Welcome to episode 1 of my crafting skill line leveling guides for the Elder Scrolls Online. I've got a guide for the best way to level each of the 7 crafting skills in ESO, so check out the description below for more. Leveling your crafting skills is a really important part of the Elder Scrolls Online. Enchantments go a long way towards empowering your builds, and knowing how to make them yourself will save you a ton of time, effort, and most importantly, gold. Now, ESO doesn't make it entirely clear what the best way of doing this is. At the Enchanting crafting station, you have the options to craft and extract glyphs. Crafting them awards some inspiration towards the skill line, which is the same as experience, but specifically for crafting skill lines. The problem is that the amount of inspiration is not very high at all. Extracting the glyphs is the way to go, but only under specific circumstances. Extracting your own returns barely any progress towards your enchanting skill line, meaning that making and extracting your own glyphs on repeat is not a very efficient way to go at all. You'll burn through all of your time, runes, and gold doing it this way. Instead, the best way to go is extracting other people's glyphs. This will reward you huge amounts of progress towards your enchanting skill line and is absolutely the fastest way to level the skill line itself. There are 2 ways to go about this. The first is buying a ton of glyphs from guild stores. The higher the level and the better the quality, the more inspiration you will gain. It isn't practical to buy loads of gold glyphs to extract, so stick to purple or even blue if you're tight on funds, but aim for the higher level ones. The second way is almost the same, but hopefully much less expensive. You don't have to buy the glyphs from the guild store if you have a friend or guildmate that can craft you a batch of glyphs at the desired level and quality, making things even faster and hopefully even cheaper. Go ahead and extract these in batches and you'll find your enchanting skill line flying up, but there's more ways that we can help this along. If you're building a crafter, which I recommend everybody do, then making it an orc will be hugely beneficial for getting things done faster. That's because the orc has the extra craftsman passive ability, granting them an additional 10% progress across all crafting skill lines. The Mora's Whispers mythic item grants up to an additional 10%, and you get 10% more from ESO Plus if you have it. And even after that, you can get up to 30% more inspiration from the Inspiration Boost Champion Point. If you add all that together, that is a massive increase and it will go so much faster. There's a total of 7 different crafting skill lines in the Elder Scrolls Online, and each of those needs to be leveled separately. But that's fine because I've got guides for you on the best way to do each and every one of these, so keep watching, hit those like and subscribe buttons, and check out my channel for more guides and builds for the Elder Scrolls Online. Take care, and as always, have fun.